Hey Scorpio, Adrian H your Age and Great Life. I hope that you're doing amazing. Thank you for joining. If it's your first time joining the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are a cross watcher, thanks for joining. Who knows, there might be something beautiful in here for you, so keep on watching. I'd like to ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I've got a couple of these videos out already and I'd like to keep on making some more. But in order for me to do that, I obviously need you to like and subscribe. So if you'll please do that, I'll very much appreciate it. And then the reading that I'm doing for you for today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, at whichever point in time that you are looking at this, always trust and believe that you are looking at it at the right time, okay? And the reading is your weekly reading, so your forecast for the week. Hi, baby. No, man. No, baby. No, no, no. I'm talking to the Scorpios. It's a Cocker Spaniel. He's so beautiful. There's two of them. If I'm looking out at my friend's house, so if there is any kind of background sound or barking or stuff like that, I do apologize in advance for that. And then, so I can ask you please, Scorpio, so card number 1, 2, or 3, whichever comes up intuitively in your mind. And then I'm doing your reading for you. So I said next 5 to 7 days. And I'm believing at whichever point in time you're looking at this, that this video is meant for you. Why does this card want to go upside down? We're going to go check now. Why does card number 1, if you chose card number 1 wanted to go upside down. 4 of Pentacles wanted to pop upside down. All right. So 4 of Pentacles, this is about balance. All right. It is about for your life's dreams, the things that you want for your life, the manifestations that your heart desire, the house, the cars, the job, that sort of stuff. How do you manage that? The way that you manage it, the way that you balance it, it's about balancing the heart, the emotions, balancing that with the logic. Okay. Hey, now it's the other one. All right. So it's about balancing the emotions with the logic. And that's how you get your foot in, I would say your foot in the door, but that's also how you stay steady. All right. So that if you chose card number 1, that's your guidance. Card number 2, this is very interesting, Scorpio. This is all about balance. Card number 2, also 2 of Pentacles. Also, it's about balance. It's about making work what you have, working with the resources that you do have available. And of course, as the old people used to say, if you can't cope with a little, how will you be able to cope with a lot? So that's, and number 3, ooh, nice. The world, Scorpio. You're really in that period where it's almost like the golden goose is kind of laid out for you. That is so nice. That is so nice. Maybe I'm a little bit biased when it comes to Scorpios, but I'm not a Sagittarius. I'm a Cancerian. I'm a Cancerian, and I suppose I've got a natural affinity or tendency towards Scorpios. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, than just, Scorpio and Cancer get along. There's obviously a lot of other things to consider. But I think just in general, what I like about my Scorpio so much is that you are able to make very strong and very bold decisions. And you're able to look at the whole picture in such a logical way without actually excluding the emotions. I really admire that. I really admire that because I'm like one of those people that can really live in my emotions a lot, So I really do like the fact that, Scorpio, I think overall, just in general, that you are able to really just make logical decisions that make sense logically as well as, emotionally. I love that about you. Let's see what cards we are getting there out for you for guidance. So that is from the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, which is such a beautiful deck. And just going to draw your card from this one as well. Also extremely beautiful. One of my favorite decks. I really like it very much. I like to take it with me when I go to fairs, when I do readings at holistic fairs. because people always look at it and they're like, oh, they're so pretty, they're so shiny, it's got like little moons on it and there's stars that shine and like the sun, and it's like bright yellow mustard color, so it's really amazing. Okay, so Scorpio, let's just have a look here for you. So card number 1 was about balance. Remember, balancing the emotions and the logic to get that flow, to keep your feet on the ground. It's almost like if a ship is going around like this. This is like the railing and the banisters that you will hold on to. So you feel the motion, but you don't get thrown by the motion. Okay. And Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Wands is a lot about emotions, you know. So it's about managing those little small emotions, the ones that can so easily throw you sometimes. Look at that, the Chariot. The Chariot. All right. So once again, it is about, and see, it wanted to go upside down in the beginning, remember? 4 of Pentacles. So this is the thing about the Chariot. The Chariot is an incredible card. It's an amazing card to get. Granted, you remain in that balanced state. You know, balance, male and female energy, balance yin yang. But Scorpio, I see some good things here. Yes, possible marriage or long-term relationship, something that really fills your soul, or you're entering a contract that is really fantastic for you. Then remember, card number 2 was also about balancing the small things, balancing the emotions, balancing all those things. 8 of Pentacles. Your things are paying off. Maybe there's a bit of impatience. It seems like your dreams are not going to come true. It seems like what you really desire is not going to happen. And you're in that space where you almost feel like you want to give up, Scorpio. This is not the time to give up. This is the motivation go towards it. Look there, death. It feels like things are falling apart. It feels like things are at the end. It feels like things are really maybe crashing and burning a little bit. But the death card is letting you know that it's a metamorphosis. You're moving over into a new phase. You're going into a new step. All right. Queen of Cups. Abundance, look at it, all there, all flowing. But it's about the balance. It's about the balance, you know, getting those emotions in balance, staying with the things that do work for you, doing the small things, doing the things that make your heart smile, because you are in a crossover period. Alrighty. Card number 3, remember card number 3, you have the world, where you're in this beautiful period where you can just receive, just abundantly receive, just working out. And look at that. Things are starting to pay off. 7 of Pentacles. Things are starting to pay off for you because you understand your emotions. You understand, look at those. You understand the balance of the emotions. You embrace what other people would think is the weak side, what other people kind of shy away from, you go towards. And that is putting you in the 8 of Cups, which is abundance. It is about receiving. It is about, it is just so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And yeah, you've done a lot of work to get to this point, Scorpio. You've done a lot of work to get to this point. Congratulations. You deserve to be congratulated. And just want to do a bit of a general guidance also there for you, Scorpio. All right, so if you chose card number 1, look at that. If you chose card number 1, strength, different deck. So if you want to get to this phase where you start to pay off, where you go into this beautiful period. So card number 1, if you want to get to card number 3 energy, it is about embracing those dark side of yours, the part that is not working, the part that almost kind of makes you, it's about taming your lion. It's about not being controlled by what others say. It's about not being controlled by your emotions. It's about not being controlled by your perceived shortcomings, but focusing on what is working for you. All right. And that is often why I think why you're going into this. Look at that. Remember we were talking about that beautiful marriage space, even with the Chariot. Oh, look at this. Even with the Chariot, with the Knight of Wands, those small emotions coming up. It's like love, maybe. You're not so sure. Is it not? Is it sneaking up on me? Should I try it? Just do it. Card number 2, don't stop. Okay, remember we were starting off with your 2 of Pentacles. Don't stop juggling. Don't stop juggling. Look at this. What's laying at the bottom for you? The world. Great opportunities coming for you. The Sun. It is all about moving in for you. Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Maybe your heart's not doing that well, but it's fine. You're keeping it together. You're keeping it together. Don't lose sleep over stuff. It just keeps on going. It just keeps on going, Scorpio. So you're on a good track. You're getting to it. You're not there yet, but you're getting there. Okay? You're getting there. Card number 3, Knight of Cups. Be very mindful. You're in a very good space, but be mindful that you don't forget to be grateful for the things that got you to the point where you are. Okay? Don't fight fights that you have no business fighting. All right? Because the way you got into this energy took you a while to get there. You don't want to fall out of it now. You don't want to fall out of it now. You don't want to fall out of it now. Because there's so much more. There is so much more coming for you. Six of Pentacles. There's so much more coming for you. Take a break. Don't overthink it. Okay? And I think this goes for every Scorpio. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Look at that. Two of Cups at the bottom. It's good. Things are good. Things are really looking good for you. All right. Scorpio, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, my details are down below. Contact me. We can have a personal reading just for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time. Specifically for love, maybe you want to look back on my twin flame reading for love. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Bye.